In a bustling urban area, a diverse group of individuals followed their own paths, unknowingly linked by faith. Their unique stories intertwined, highlighting how faith shaped their values, social interactions, and experiences. Maya, a young nurse in her 20s, was deeply connected to her community. She believed in healing through medicine and compassion. Raised in a faith-centered home, she viewed each patient as an individual with hopes and fears. Her grandmother's lessons taught her to respect the dignity of every life. After her shift, Maya encountered Mr. Thompson, a regular at the hospital. He was there for a routine checkup, but worry was evident in his demeanor. While taking his vitals, she noticed his trembling hands and distant gaze. "Mr. Thompson, are you okay?" she asked, her voice gentle yet probing. He sighed, a sound heavy with the weight of unspoken burdens. "Just thinking about the past, dear. Sometimes it feels like the world has moved on, but I'm still stuck in those moments." Maya understood that for many, faith served as a bridge to the past, a way to reconcile the present with the memories that shaped them. "Do you want to talk about it?" she offered, knowing that sometimes sharing a story could lighten the load. As Mr. Thompson shared stories of camaraderie and loss, Maya listened with empathy. She realized his faith had given him strength in tough times, connecting generations through shared experiences and values. Meanwhile, across town, a different narrative unfolded. Amir, a high school teacher, grappled with the challenges of educating a diverse classroom filled with students from various cultural backgrounds. His faith, rooted in a rich tapestry of tradition and community, influenced his teaching philosophy. He believed that education was not merely about imparting knowledge, but about nurturing the whole person, mind, body, and spirit. One day, as Amir prepared for his lesson on cultural heritage, he noticed a student, Sarah, sitting at the back, her head downcast. She had recently lost her mother, and the grief weighed heavily on her. Amir had always encouraged his students to share their stories, but he sensed that Sarah needed a different approach. "Class, today I want us to explore how our backgrounds shape who we are," he began, his voice warm and inviting. "Let's take a moment to reflect on our families and the values they instilled in us." As the students shared their stories, Amir saw tears in Sarah's eyes. He urged her to speak, ensuring the class was a safe space. With a shaky voice, she spoke of her mother's faith, a guiding light. The room fell silent, each student feeling the importance of her words. In that moment, Amir realized that faith could be a source of resilience, a way to navigate the storms of life. He encouraged the students to support one another, fostering a sense of community that transcended their individual struggles. The bonds formed in that classroom would ripple outward, influencing the dynamics of their lives beyond school. As the weeks passed, Maya and Amir's paths crossed more frequently. They often met at a local cafe, where they would share their experiences over steaming cups of coffee. Their conversations delved deeper than small talk. They explored the intricate ways faith influenced their lives and the lives of those around them. One afternoon, as they sat in a cozy corner of the cafe, Maya shared her thoughts on the impact of faith in the healthcare system. "It's fascinating how spirituality plays a role in healing. I've seen patients who, despite their physical ailments, find strength in their beliefs. It's as if faith gives them a purpose to fight." Amir nodded, reflecting on his own experiences. "In my classroom, I see similar dynamics. When students connect their personal stories to their learning, it ignites a passion within them. Faith, in its many forms, acts as a catalyst for growth." Their discussions often meandered through the complexities of modern society, touching on the challenges of maintaining faith in a world that often seemed indifferent. They spoke of the rise of technology, the prevalence of social media, and how these elements could either foster connection or deepen isolation. One evening, as they walked through the neighborhood, they encountered a group of young people gathered around a makeshift stage in the park. A local artist was performing spoken-word poetry, weaving narratives of struggle and hope. The audience, a mix of ages and backgrounds, was captivated by the words that resonated with their own experiences. Maya and Amir found themselves drawn into the crowd, where the artist spoke of faith not as a rigid doctrine, but as a fluid, evolving force that shaped identities. The energy in the air was palpable, a testament to the power of shared beliefs and collective experiences. As the performance concluded, the audience erupted in applause, and Amir turned to Maya, excitement lighting up his eyes. This is what it's all about. Faith can inspire creativity, foster community, and ignite change. Maya smiled, her heart swelling with hope. It's a reminder that we're all connected, that our stories, however different, can intertwine in beautiful ways. Their friendship deepened as they continued to explore the intersections of faith and society. They attended community events, engaged with local organizations, and listened to the stories of those around them. Each encounter added layers to their understanding of how faith influenced the fabric of their community. Maya and Amir met Clara, a single mother who had lost her job and depended on a food bank. While volunteering, they witnessed her strong resolve and faith in caring for her children amid uncertainty. "I pray every day," Clara shared, her voice steady despite the challenges she faced. "I believe that something good is coming my way. My faith keeps me grounded." Maya and Amir listened, inspired by Clara's resilience. They realized that faith was not just a personal journey. It was a communal experience, one that could uplift and empower individuals in times of need. The food bank became a hub of support, where people shared not only resources, but also stories of hope and perseverance. As seasons changed, community dynamics shifted. Maya and Amir hosted workshops at the food bank, inviting speakers from various faiths to share experiences. These events encouraged dialogue and connections among those who felt isolated. One evening, a rabbi, an imam, and a pastor discussed faith and community service, sharing wise stories that emphasized their common values. Maya watched as the room buzzed with conversation, people from different backgrounds connecting over their beliefs. It was a beautiful tapestry of faith woven together by shared experiences, a testament to the unseen hand that guided them all. In this vibrant community, Maya faced a challenge when her cherished grandmother fell ill. Battling emotional turmoil, Maya relied on her faith, recalling the lessons and stories that had shaped her beliefs. One evening, sitting by her grandmother's bedside, Maya held her hand and shared stories of the community they had built together. She spoke of Clara's strength, of the workshops that had united people, of the artist whose words had inspired them all. Her grandmother smiled weakly, her eyes reflecting pride and love. "You've taken the lessons of faith and turned them into action, my dear," she whispered, her voice barely above a whisper. "That's the true essence of belief, living it out in a way that touches others." Maya felt a surge of gratitude, realizing that faith was not just a personal anchor, but a force that propelled her to make a difference in the world. As her grandmother's health fluctuated, Maya found solace in the support of the community they had nurtured together. Friends rallied around her, offering meals, prayers, and companionship, embodying the very essence of faith in action. As the months passed, the community continued to thrive. Amir's students engaged in service projects, inspired by the stories they had shared. Clara found a new job, and with it, a renewed sense of purpose. The workshops became a regular occurrence, drawing people from all walks of life who sought connection and understanding. One day, as Maya and Amir sat in their favorite cafe, they reflected on the journey they had taken together. They had witnessed the transformative power of faith, not just in their lives, but in the lives of those around them. Each story they had encountered had added depth to their understanding of what it meant to believe. "Faith is like a river," Amir mused. "It flows through us, shaping our values, guiding our actions, and connecting us to one another." Maya nodded, her heart full. "And it's in the moments of connection that we truly see its impact. It's not just about belief, it's about how we live out that belief in our daily lives." Their conversation was a reminder that faith, in its many forms, was an unseen hand guiding them through the complexities of modern society. It shaped their values, influenced their interactions, and connected them to a larger narrative that transcended individual experiences. As they left the cafe, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the neighborhood. The streets buzzed with life, a testament to the vibrant community they had helped cultivate. In that moment, Maya and Amir understood that faith was not a solitary journey. It was a collective experience, one that had the power to heal, inspire, and transform lives. In the years that followed, the community continued to flourish, a testament to the unseen hand of faith that had woven their stories together. Maya became a leader in the healthcare field, advocating for holistic approaches to healing that considered the spiritual well-being of patients. Amir's students graduated, carrying with them the values of empathy and service that had been nurtured in his classroom. Clara, now a beacon of hope in her own right, began mentoring other single mothers, sharing her story of resilience and faith. The food bank expanded, becoming a hub for community engagement and support, where individuals from different backgrounds came together to uplift one another. As Maya and Amir looked back on their journey, they realized that the impact of faith was not confined to the walls of their neighborhood. It rippled outward, influencing lives far beyond what they could see. Their friendship, rooted in shared values and a commitment to service, became a testament to the power of connection, a reminder that faith, in its many forms, could shape the world in profound ways. In the end, the unseen hand of faith had not only influenced their lives, but had also woven a tapestry of hope, resilience, and community that would endure for generations to come. Each story, each connection, was a thread in that tapestry, a reminder that in the intricate dance of life, faith would always play a vital role in shaping the human experience.